But Jesus stayed. Gospel for you. No copyright. Jan Lund Neeson. Parts. Jesus was crushed to death for your and my sin. Because we continually did what was evil in the sight of God, Jesus our King became a curse. For our sake, Jesus had to go a lifetime as the Son of Man and suffer daily. Jesus provided us with atonement and forgiveness of sins. He was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquity, all peace came upon us for the punishment of God's own Son. Atonement equals payment with blood and life, a one-time sacrifice for your and my transgressions that by open God through faith in Jesus the way into God's own kingdom. Read the Hebrews letter and you will see what it means for you. This is not just my own understanding or theoretically. It's such. We know John 3 verse 16 very well. Because God loved us so much that God sent Jesus Christ, the Son of God, to us. Because if we then believe and remain in the faith, we must not be lost, but have eternal life. Eternal life is hidden to us in Jesus Christ. Not in what we now know and have heard about at meetings and read to. I have to tell you. A theoretical, educated Christian by name, but not by benefit. Not going to heaven. Of course it's good. We read the Bible and come to meetings to build up and build others. Yes. But if everything stays in our thoughts, like thought buildings, we are still just as far when our end to earthly life comes. Just think, our assigned brains will also perish, for some sooner than others. You have no idea if you are suffering from a brain injury or end your earthly days as demented. So what do we basically have to show? Everything we contain in our bodies belongs to what we have read and heard about, the body of degradation. It does not benefit us to sting tears in the eyes of ourselves and others, by constantly hurling words at ourselves from the Bible. If the Word does not become flesh and take up residence in us, then we are still just lost and God loose. We know very well. God's way is broken off. Every branch that does not bear fruit will be sawn off and thrown into the fire. Read John 15. Is that just the way it was then, when it says so? Everyone looks at how it wanders, lives, does, and is. Everyone is their own master, decides for themselves. We cannot blame God for anything we have done and are doing. We probably knew a lot about what we should do and should do. And we do not get to heaven on our vocabulary. We must face ourselves and bow in the dust and cry out to God the Lord for mercy and compassion. Wish any of us maybe to stand before God and say, we believed when we were Christians. We have always known that it was like this and like that. We have also reached out our hands and helped as much as we once could. Have we not witnessed it? Have we not said like the Bible in this and that situation? Etc. Whatever we can show off. What now? What about the cross? The stone Jesus Christ that many stumble upon? We have not become enemies of the cross and its idiocy, have we? Without the actions of faith, it is impossible to have the good pleasure of God. Do we all live by the grace of God and in the firm conviction that God's promises and word are in force? When was the last time you knelt before Jesus and opened your heart/mind to the Spirit of God? The Spirit of God that shatters marrow and bones? Yes. The paper is grateful. But how is it going in our lives? Jesus is our peace. The Prince of Peace is He. But only if we are still in Him and living in His living and abiding Word.